Hi guys, welcome to Travel with Austin. I'm Austin. Today I am here in Mississippi, and we're going to be taking a look at the Windsor Ruins. Now, as the name would suggest, these are ruins. In fact, all that's left now are these columns, and as you can see, there are some metalworking between some of the columns. Now, this used to be a massive mansion out here that was part of a plantation. And basically, this is our best guess of how it would have looked like. So, basically, the front side, which faced out towards the Mississippi River, you can see some of the chimneys, and then there was a cupola on top that you could apparently see the Mississippi River from. Now, it was finished in 1861, and the guy who built it actually died just a few weeks after it was finished, and he was only 34 when he died. And basically, since then, it's lived a lot of life. His family lived in it for a while. Then when the Civil War happened, it was used as a Union hospital. And it actually survived until the end of the Civil War. And then in 1871, a guest here at Windsor left their cigar on a balcony. Now, from what I've seen online, basically the cigar fell off the balcony and basically fell into a bunch of debris left behind by construction workers, and that set the whole place on fire. So all that we were left with were the ruins we see here, along with some metal staircases, one of which is at a nearby university, and I'm not sure where the others are, and basically some rubble. Now, even though this place has been burned down since the 1870s, it is still in pretty close condition to how it was after it burned down. It is now a historical site, and you can come and visit it for free anytime during the day. Now, as you can see, there are lots of holes in the fence that you could technically get up close in person if you wanted to, but I would not recommend it just given how old this is, and we don't want to destroy anything historical. However, I do find that these spots are much better for taking pictures than just the normal fence. So you can kind of get a good view here of exactly how it would have looked. And I don't know how well the camera can show you guys, but the top of the columns is very ornamental. It's very cool. And this place has actually been featured in movies, believe it or not. So the one movie that I know of specifically was in the 1950s, I believe 1954, called Raintree County. And you can find the scene on YouTube, but basically it's supposed to be one of the characters' houses. After it burned down, she went and visited it. Kind of interesting. And then there's also another film it was mentioned that it was used in the 1990s, but I do not remember the name of it. Now, walking around the outside of it, I did find some brick ruins over here. It's kind of interesting. I wonder if this was some type of staircase or something. You also notice that a lot of the wood here is burnt. Now, I do not think that this could be the same wood from the 1870s, but it's still interesting that the wood nearby is burnt. Now, going back to what it looked like, we don't know 100% sure what the Windsor Ruins or what the Windsor Mansion actually looked like. The drawing that I showed you guys is actually a reproduction based on a drawing by a Union soldier. And it's actually kind of interesting because he was a Union soldier from Ohio, and I do believe that the drawing was found in Ohio State University's libraries, and they realized that it was of this place. Now, his drawing does differ slightly from the one on the plaque here, but still pretty interesting and probably close enough to what it looked like, or at least the best we'll ever know. So like I said, this place is in Mississippi. It is on Google Maps. You can come visit it any time of the day, and it is completely free to visit. It's just a cool piece of history to take in, and if you want to learn more about it, there are websites dedicated to it. It has its own Wikipedia page. And if you want to see the movies, you can watch Raintree County that it was in. And if you can figure out the name of the 1990s film, you can also watch it in that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time with a brand new video. Thanks for watching.